What's up everybody, welcome to the channel. Okay, so in today's video I'll be showing you guys a cool booming crash strategy that you can use, right? So as you guys can see, currently I'm in the 15-minute time frame. Okay, so by the look of things we can actually see what the market did over here, right? Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is when we use a strategy, right, we're going to look for different time frames, and we're always going to start off at a 15-minute time frame or a higher time frame and scale down to our 5-minute time frame or 1-minute time frame. Okay, so by the look of things I'll be giving you guys the settings for the strategy at the end of the video, right? So we can see that the market went in the uptrend over here. Okay, the market did move in the downtrend, right? Over here, let me just zoom in so you guys can see the market did move in the downtrend, broke out of that trend line. Then we can see over here, right, we had a crossover. Okay, we had a crossover over here. Check this out. Here was a crossover. So you guys, here's the crossover, right? So what happened after that crossover happened? The market decided to go up. Okay, and you can see there were crossovers over here as well, but the market played around. And the reason why the market played around over there is because this settings over here, as you can see, the moving average in the alligator wasn't in the 90 level. But when we go further, right, we can see over here, right, that the moving average in the alligator is in the 90 level. And over here we can see that there's a crossover. Okay, let me just zoom in so I can show you guys. We can see for certain, okay, that here's a crossover and over here's a crossover, right? Now what happened after that? The market decided to break out of this trend line, right, after the crossover had occurred. Okay, this is where the market had broken out, right? Check it out. This is where the market had broken out. And when we go to the 1-minute time frame, okay, we can actually take a few trades. We could have taken a few trades, right? Especially if we entered on the 15-minute time frame. You guys can see a lot of spikes would have happened, right? Let me just go to this side. Look at it. Look at all of those spikes that would have occurred, right? But when we go back to the 15-minute time frame, okay, and we look at this side where the market had moving uptrend. Remember, guys, this is a cool strategy. This is actually for the 15-minute and a 1-minute time frame. Okay, when it's your crossover, right, over here, let's say you see a crossover over there, you must look at the parameters over here. Okay, the moving average in the alligator has a crossover on the 90 level, and when we crash 1000, that means we're only going for sells, right, after it breaks the trend line. Okay, and when we go to the 1-minute time frame, okay, and we look at this over here, let me just add vertical line, right? This is where the crossover had occurred. Let's go to the 1-minute time frame. Show you guys what I'm talking about. Check this out. Look at what happened over here, right? We know for certain on the 15-minute time frame, okay, we had this breakout over here, right? And before that happened, we already had the entry, right? When we zoom out the chart completely, okay, let's zoom out the chart completely. Okay, you guys can see over there what happened, right? Here was a crossover, okay, but it wasn't at the 10 level. Over here it was at the 10 level, and we had a crossover. So our first entry was over here, right? But the reason why we shouldn't enter is because the market didn't move in uptrend yet, right? But over here, okay, we had another entry, right? Check this out. Over here, the alligator moving average was at the 10 level, and then we had a crossover, so the market went up. And then check this out. Here's another entry. Look at that. You guys see? Zoom in. Here's another entry. Crossover, entry. 2 to 5 candles, we out of the market. Okay, so that is how you use the strategy. It's very easy. And as soon as this breakout happened over here, we know for certain that we were only supposed to take sells, right? So check this out. When the market hit the 90 level over here, right, we know for certain that it was only sells, right? Look what happened after that. Okay, so this strategy is actually very easy to use. The first thing you must do is you want to use the 15-minute time frame. Okay, so let's say for example the market is moving in an uptrend. It had breaking a trend line, a downtrend line, and it's moving in an uptrend. You want to go to the 1-minute time frame. Okay, I just want to clarify things. You want to go to the 1-minute time frame and look at the parameters at the bottom. Okay, the indicators over here. And as soon as this happens, for example, the alligator crosses the moving average, we know for certain that we're going to take buys, right? Until the market goes on the 15-minute time frame and decides to go in the downtrend, we're going to go back to the 1-minute time frame, okay? And check if the alligator moving average is at the 90 level, then we're going to get spikes. Okay, so this is a scalping and spike strategy that you can use, okay? And it's very, very easy. The first thing you must do is go to the 15-minute time frame, look for breakout, okay? And check if the alligator moving average was at the 90 or 10 level. And once you're done with that, you go to the 1-minute time frame, look for crossover at the 10 level, okay? If it's in an uptrend. And when it's in a downtrend, you look for crossover at the 90 level. And then you sell or buy. So that's how easy it is. Okay, now guys. So now that I've shown you guys how to use the strategy, the next thing you must know is this is how the indicators look like. On your main chart, you should have a moving average with the parameters like this: period 10, sub-zero, method simple, apply to close, styles 4 pixel purple, levels none. Okay, then you must have an alligator, source period 100, source shift 80, period 80, shift 5, left period 5, left shift 3, method smooth, apply, typical pressure, low center or 3, source style 1 pixel white, T style 1 pixel white, left style 4 pixel black. Okay, and on indicator window 1, you must have a relative strength in these parameters. Period 1, apply to close, styles 2 pixel blue, levels 1910, next to 90 right sell, next to 10 right buy. Okay, and then you just add your moving average, okay, and you allocate it to your relative strength index. You click over here and you add those indicators. So that is the parameters. Thank you for watching this video. If you find any value in this video, don't forget to hit the like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.